Episode where do animal lives? First questions is where do wombat live? Or where do wombat live? I don't know. I think the wombat live in South America, Europe, Australia. I don't know. I think Australia. Yes, it's true. This wombat live in Australia. Imagine you are walking through the Australian wilderness when suddenly, poof, a chubby furry little tongues waddles out of a burrow. Meet the wombat. These adorable chunky creatures are nature expert diggers and some of the coolest animal down under. Wombats don't just live anywhere. They love cozy underground burrow in forest, mountain, or grassland. You will find them in Australia, mostly in places like Tasmania, Victoria, New South Wales. These furry engineers dig huge tunnels to escape the hot sun and stay safe from predators. Think of it as their own underground mansions. Wombats are nocturnal, which means they sleep all day and party or eat grass all night. They waddle out of their burrows in the evening looking for snacks like a light-night fridge rider. Oh, I didn't know wombats are the only animal in the world that poo in cubes. Scientists think this helps their poo stay in place on sloped surfaces, aka nature stick notes. So if you could live like a wombat, would you rather dig tunnel all day or sleep in a burrow and have a midnight snake feast? Wombat, an animal from Australia. Next question. Where do hyenas live? We have Europe, Africa, South America. Africa, correct. Hyenas live in Africa. What animal is this and what features have this animal? Let's see for hyenas. Where do hyenas live? Let's go on a wild adventure. Imagine you are walking through the African savanna. The sun is setting and suddenly you hear a crazy cackling laugh echoing through the grassland. Wait, is someone telling jokes? No, it's a hyena. Hyenas don't just live anywhere, they thrive in some of the wildest places on earth. You will find them in savanna, grassland, desert and mountain. They mostly live in Africa, but street hyena can also be found in the Middle East of India. Hyenas don't build houses, but they love caves, rocky area and old burrows. Hyenas will eat almost anything, from hunting wildebeest and zebra to stealing food from lions. Yep, they are that bold. And guess what? Their super strong stomach can even digest bones. If you were a hyena, would you rather hunt in pack like a boss, steal food from lions and run for your life? This is hyena who live in Asia, in India and mostly in Africa. Next question. Where does cobra lives? I don't know. Probably on Earth. Let's see the future for this beautiful snake. Meet the cobra, one of the most famous snakes on the planet. But don't worry, we are just here to learn, not got bitten. Did you know when a cobra feels threatened, it spreads its hood and hiss like a villain from an action movie? That is way of saying back off or else. But wait, there is more. Where the cobra lives, from the hot desert of India in the jungle of Southeast Asia. One bite from a king cobra can take down an elephant. Yes, an elephant. Their venom attacks the nervous system, making them one of the most dangerous snakes in the world. But fun facts. Cobra don't attack human unless they feel threatened. So if you see one in the wild, just walk away. You have probably seen a snake charmer play music while a cobra sways back and forth. But guess what? Cobra aren't actually dancing to the music. They are just following the movement of the flute, thinking is a treat. The king cobra is actually not a true cobra. Despite his name, it belongs to a completely different genus. So would you rather watch a cobra for a safe distance or run the other way? Let me know in the comment. This is the cobra, the king cobra who live in Asia. Next question. Where does vicuña lives? Vicuña is like a llama. Let's go on an adventure to find out the vicuña. Imagine you are hiking up the Andes mountain in South America. The air is crisp, the wind is strong, and suddenly, bam, you spot a graceful golden brown creature hopping across the rocky plains. The vicuña isn't chilling on a beach or lounging in the jungle, nope. This animal thrives in high altitude grassland of Peru, Bolivia, Chile, Argentina and Ecuador. Vicuña are not just cute, they have some of the softest, most luxurious wool in the world. In ancient times, only Incan royalty was allowed to wear vicuña fabric. Today this wool is crazy expensive. Speedy and smart, even though vicuña look gentle, they are fast runners, hitting speed up to 13 or 14 km per hour. Would you love to see a vicuña in the wild? Or would you rather rock a vicuña wool sweater? Let me know in the comment. South America. Vicuña live in South America. And the last question, where does Greenbottle Blue Tarantula live? This tarantula in South America, I know in jungle, but let's see now some features for this animal. Imagine walking through the desert of Venezuela when boom you spot a spider that looks like it walks straight out of a science fiction movie. Bright blue legs, a metallic green head and a fiery orange belly. This isn't just any spider, this is in Greenbottle Blue Tarantula. Or does it live? These live in South of America, in the desert, in the jungle, sorry. What is for dinner? This tarantula isn't picky, it eats insects, small lizards and even tiny rodents. But unlike you and me, it doesn't chew food. Instead, it injects venom, turns its meal into a smoothie and slurps it up like a protein shake. Think tarantulas are slow? No, this one. The Greenbottle Blue is a super quick, and when it's threatened, it kicks off teeny hairs that itch like crazy. So if you ever see one, admire it from a distance, unless you want an unwanted surprise. Scientists believe its bold colors help it blend into desert sunset natural own fashion. Or maybe it just wants to be the most fabulous spider in the world. Who knows? Would you keep this tarantula as a pet or just admire it from distance? Let me know in the comment. Thank you that you follow for this episode, and I waiting for you in the next serial with new animal from the world. All the best and have a nice day.